Well, happy Easter, happy Passover. April 5th, not quite ready to put out your flowers, but we're getting close. So the dates to remember, about April 15th to the 20th is our freeze-free date. Our frost-free date doesn't come till about May 10th. So I always say, if you get to late April or May 1st, look at the 10-day forecast and then you can make your decision. But of course you can start on when you get to that point, pots and different things that you can move inside. Today we're going to talk about evergreens, because evergreens have come so far and they can certainly be put in the ground right now. What I was thinking about is all the genetics in plants and how much smaller the plants can be. You just have to do your homework and kind of watch. So if you look at these two arbs right here, and you think, oh, this one's adorable. Well, this one gets about 4 to 6 foot tall and wide. This one gets 3 by 3. So this is a little midget arb. There's Mr. Bowling Ball right here that has been really popular. Same thing, they get just about 3.5 by 3.5 or 3 by 3. And so it really makes it so you can actually put a plant in and not have to plan on removing it. Because the ones that, man, I tell you what, the ones in our childhood, while they were fun to play in, wasn't real good on, it just took over the house. So boxwoods, still the most popular, although there's always something. First it was blight, now they're talking about some worm or something, so always concerned about those. But this one is called Liberty Bell. Not really, we didn't have any Liberty Bells, but I just put this up here as a prop. So this is one of the newer ones that are resistant to the blight, new generation. But the Liberty Bell, one of the most popular, it is at our Allisonville location, it is our #1 selling boxwood, and that's because it stays small. So look for Liberty Bell, that's a good one. This one, same thing like a boxwood, it's gonna get 3 by 3. And for some people, that's just a little bit too big. So when you're planting, remember this on the planting. You can't just take, you want to dig the hole twice as wide as the ball or the pot, you could say, about the same depth. So you want to go twice as wide, same depth, and then what people want to do is they want to amend the soil and they just fill it full of this soft soil. And then what will happen to any, not only evergreens, but any other plants is the roots are lazy. So they're just going to go around in circles. You need those roots to live in the soil that's there. So at most, what you would do is you would do 50% soft soil along with 50% of the dirt that came out of that pot. So, but ideally, making it live in the dirt that it came out of is not a bad idea. Very important to use biotone with this, and that helps the plant to settle down, helps with root development. But just remember, don't make it too easy on this thing. Tough love for these shrubs. Happy Easter. Have a question you'd like me to answer? Shoot me an email at askpat@wthr.com.